look over here. You missed one. Oh!
Toothless was pacing excitedly on the rooftop, stamping his feet. He was eager to wake Hiccup up in his own way. His impatience to take to the skies was palpable. Suddenly, a voice came from below the house. It was Hiccup. It turned out that Hiccup had been awake for a while, and in his hands was a gift for Toothless. Toothless leaned in, sniffing the gift. He thought it was just another tail fin like the ones before, the kind that required Hiccup to ride him for control. As usual, Toothless began to playfully act up, but as soon as Hiccup attached the tail fin, Toothless realized something was off. This tail fin was unlike any he had ever had before. Once he got used to the new design, Toothless was amazed. This tail fin wasn't just something he could ride with. It felt like an extension of his own body. This meant that, for the first time, he could fly independently without needing Hiccup's help. Staring at Hiccup's joyful face, Toothless had a thoughtful look. He decided he, too, wanted to give Hiccup a gift. With that, he took off, determined to find something special for Hiccup. At that moment, Hiccup thought Toothless was leaving him for good. As he watched Toothless fly away, a wave of sadness washed over him. The next morning, Hiccup found himself staring at the roof. Usually, by now, Toothless would have been up there, calling him to get up. But this time, the roof was silent. Feeling down, Hiccup tossed and turned, unsure what to make of it. Then, the roof shook, and Hiccup thought Toothless had returned. Excitedly, he called out Toothless's name and rushed out of the house, only to slip and fall on the ice. To his surprise, it wasn't Toothless on the roof, but his father, repairing the shingles with a hammer. Hiccup shared his sadness with his father, believing that Toothless had left him forever. His father comforted him, gently reminding him that giving Toothless freedom was something Hiccup had always wanted. Even though Hiccup understood this, a part of him still felt a deep sense of loss. Later that day, Hiccup spotted Fishlegs sneaking around with a basket of fish, looking suspicious. Curious, Hiccup decided to follow him. Fishlegs entered a house, and when he emerged, his hands were empty, a pleased expression on his face. When Fishlegs left, Hiccup decided to investigate. He opened the door, only to be startled as a dragon flew straight at him. The dragon had broken free from its chains. Hiccup quickly realized that the dragon was Meatlug, the one Fishlegs had been raising. Now, flying through the air, Hiccup could only hold on and wonder where they were headed. After flying for what seemed like ages, Meatlug finally landed on an island, Dragon Island. This island was home to countless dragons, and each adult dragon had a number of dragonlings by their side. As Hiccup observed, one dragon nudged an egg into a pool of water, and soon a hatchling emerged from it. Just as Hiccup was about to alert the dragon about another egg left behind, there was an explosion. The force of the blast threw him into the air. It turned out that dragon eggs, when hatching, could explode, and the dragons pushed them into the water to soften the impact. Relieved that the eggs hadn't hatched on Burke, Hiccup felt a new understanding of the dragon's ways.